All set to go now from the 35. On first down, Hurts. Completes this one to Jefferson Johnson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 19 on that pickup. And that gives them a first down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
180, 180. Go Silver, ready?
First down throwing for Hurts. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
It looks like he gained about 3 yards, so it's also going to bring a third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Touchdown. The Black Knights grow the lead coming out of halftime. Elliott on now to attempt the point after.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Black Knights push their lead to 18.
28. Chargers 10. Jake Elliott set to kick.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Hampton now up the middle. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
It's Hampton on second. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Andrew McCuba attacking to make that stop.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they have a home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Kappa.
Herbert now to throw on third. That one's nabbed by Allen. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield. Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Has some daylight through the 40. Has a hole left, room to run. He goes the distance, touchdown, LA! The Chargers start the second half with some needed points. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Chargers 17. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All set to go now from the 35. First down, a run with Barkley. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A gain of 15 there, and that gives him the first. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Mexico City.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it up 4th down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Jake Elliott down now to attempt this field goal. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Elliott connects there, and that extends their lead to 14.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year, and I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Hey, 380.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
They're trying something here. They fake the spike. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it off. And he's in. He makes the pick, and he houses it for the touchdown. That pick six ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. They're going to have to get points now in a hurry. That's for an offense who just threw the interception, and they might back out there. You better flush it fast.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
12, set. 380.
Herbert back to it after the pick. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Chargers who have it to start the 4th quarter, but this game seems pretty far out of reach for them. So things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down.
380. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey. 12, 12.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He finds Johnston. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers get it back to a 14-point game.
Chargers 24.
Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. All set to go now from the 35. Barkley off the pistol again. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Here's another carry for Barkley. Keeps away from one. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Option play. They give it to Barkley. Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well. It's going to cost them about a yard.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. This is a heater going deep. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Punting unit out now. And they could really use a good one here.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. This one's complete. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
2nd down, looking for options.
at the 27-yard line.
This is cut downfield by Allen. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Back-to-back grabs here for Allen. And he's going to be a yard shy of the 1st as they force him out after the gain of 9.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Running out route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chain.
And the Chargers 1st down.
Now Herbert again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance yards now to make up here on second down.
Loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Go.
A dose of the hurry up here.
21. Ready.
Herbert now. He put everything he had into this one. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked out by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Black Knights take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Working near his goal line. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Hurts trying to get on second down. He's got Brown on the slant. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Black Knights nearing their 9th win of the season. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. This time they've got him. You can't break another tackle. You will go down behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On now comes their punter. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up second down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Back to the air. Herbert. Gets him on the quick hitter. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Throwing now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Lad McConkey. So it's going to be 4th and short.
Jay, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Desperation time here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
46 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Now Herbert and the Chargers going for 2.
The Chargers will line up
Back
for
to
the
throw.
2-point conversion.
Again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And they come through with the recovery. That one should win them this game. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. We'll go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The pick your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some John, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two. Snap your fingers, but do you still?